Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Eva and I'm a 16-year-old girl who is passionate about hair care. This channel is all about creating a community where we can just all learn together and learn to love and manage our natural hair. On this channel I'll be giving tutorials, tips and routines on natural hair. So if you like the sound of that type of content, hit the subscribe button below. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my natural hair journey. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I was born in 2004. I was born with a lot of hair, and that's probably mainly because I have a mixture of my mum's hair and my dad's hair. My mum has quite soft and thick hair, where she has a lot of hair at the root and the middle of her hair, but towards the end it's quite thin, so it makes it look as if she doesn't have much hair, but in reality it is quite thick. My dad has really coily hair, which is probably where my texture comes from. When I was about 6 months old, my mum cut my hair, mainly because I actually used to sleep on my head and on my side a lot, which caused a lot of friction between my hair and the pillow. So my hair was just naturally falling out. But 2 months later, it actually did grow back quite quickly. This photo is from 2 months after my mum had cut my hair. Growing up in primary school, I had many different hairstyles, and I was known for always adding a bit of colour to my hair. I've had orange, I've had white, I've had purple, but if I'm being honest, underneath my hair was not growing as much as I thought it would be, mainly because of the length I'd had my hairstyles in for and the way that my mum was treating my hair. Now, no disrespect to my mum, I love her and she has done an amazing job considering my hair is very thick. However, whenever she used to do my hair, I just didn't like it. It was breaking off, or I was crying, or she was just pulling it too tight. So by the time I turned around 12 or 13, I decided to take control of my own hair. By that time, I had started watching YouTube videos on how to grow my natural hair and how to manage it properly and how to do protective stylings and low manipulation styles. I was watching YouTubers like naturalneiicey, Halfrican beaute and many more. Now, although I was watching all these natural hair videos, the information I was getting was quite overwhelming and I was getting very mixed up and confused. But that's because everybody has their own opinion and their own style and their own routine for their hair, and everybody's hair is different. That's something I didn't quite understand when I was younger. I remember one time I had watched a YouTuber who talked so much about detangling their hair, and detangling was important and detangling would make sure that your hair didn't break a lot, and that's something I thought, and I said, I'd never learned about that before, I need to actually detangle it, not knowing the proper way to detangle my hair. So lo and behold, there was a big clump of my hair just gone because I decided to comb my natural hair without putting any product in, with no water, just dry and brittle. That ultimately led to me not having as much length as I did before I started detangling on my own. By the time I had reached approximately around year 8 or year 9, which was around age 13 to 14, I had started getting a proper idea as to what I needed to do in order to help my natural hair grow. I was doing more protective stylings, I was making sure I managed my hair properly, and I had built a routine that my hair would actually like. I was starting to do low manipulation styles, protective stylings, and leaving them in for a bit longer than I used to do. So it became easier to manage and I wasn't seeing as much breakage and I was seeing a lot more growth. One thing I do recognize though is natural hair is a challenge. I will not deny that. In fact, I think it's so much of a challenge it should be an Olympic sport, because wash day by itself takes up a whole 1 or 2 days for me. But as long as you're dedicated to learning more about your natural hair and growing it and learning what the best things are for it, then don't worry, you're gonna get that length that you want. Thank you so much for listening to my natural hair journey. I really hoped you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also, if there are any other types of videos relating to hair that you would like to see, comment down below in the comment section. Bye!